quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a six. Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Look at Portland. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge. Take care of business.
Hey, boy on the land till I die, till I die, on the east side till I die, rocking that wine and gold till I die.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. Checking out the Trail Blazers, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a
You can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Oklahoma City and the Portland Trail Blazers. Taking a look at Portland, scratching out a home win tonight, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do. And the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here. Because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, they'll be done.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Elliott. And it's Cantor in at the 5, home in the paint. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Trailblazers on offense. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
You guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Well, exactly. I mean, you just can't win if you don't shoot a better percentage than that. It's not going to happen.
6 to shoot. McCollum, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Elliott. His 3-pointers off the mark. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
And thank you, Doris. Here is Elliott after Ed Davis's score. Fires for three. And Davis pulls it down. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lillard dishes to Parsons. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's the three. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Lillard the pass to Parsons. There's the pick. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Westbrook passes to Elliott. Off target from three-point range.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here is Elliott. Three-pointer. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Lillard attacking. Steps back and fires. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Fires from deep. But they get it back. Here's Cantor. Portland grabs the miss.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
And that one's good. And it's 9 points for Freak.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Westbrook against Lillard. Broke loose. Westbrook with the steal. Up the floor. Pull up Jay. And it's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Parsons up top. Defended by Durant. Back to Lillard. Inside, here's Moniunas, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Elliott. Three-pointer. The shot is off, and the Trailblazers going the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Crabbe kicks to Lillard. Off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 4. Over to the wing. Here's Elliott. Buries it from three-point range. Elliott's got 12 in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
A different look now for Portland. Gary Neal comes in for and a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Plumlee. Ibaka comes in for Samuel Dallenberg. Elliott's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for C.J. Watson. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Allen Crabbe out there with Davis. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers ended up having a lot of trouble. He finished with a handful of points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds. He was unsuccessful finding ways to put the ball in the basket and ended with a low point total for him. I bet he bounces back here, though. Tough to keep this guy down, Kevin.
Great job, Doris, as always. Thank you. Well, not the kind of performance they count on great from him.
And that's the thing. I mean, they count on him heavily. When he fails to come through, then that's when you end up with the loss.
Sure thing. I mean, it's always going to be very difficult for them to pull out a win when he has the kind of game he did in that one, guys.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Ellen Cramp. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Elliott. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of Big Ed Davis.
Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
and that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense.
Here's Elliott. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. Some fantastic numbers for the professor. He's got 17 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable for long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Cantor. And both free throws good for Elliott. Trailblazers trail by 17. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking. They get it back.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Davis against Elliott. Jump shot is good that time. Elliott's got 21 in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Parsons with a screen on Westbrook. McCollum, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Elliott against Parsons. From outside the arc. Elliott misses. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Dishes to McCollum. Trying to get back on track. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. The dish now to Hollins. Here's Elliott. Connects from three-point range. Elliott's got 24 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
All right, I want everyone to give it up. Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
A unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
Here is Elliott, guarded by Barea. Nothing going down low on the shot from Elliott. Barea dishes to Parsons. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Parsons got his third basket of the night right there. Watson kicks to Durant. Here's Elliott. From beyond the arc and then some.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here is Elliott. 27 points for him. The shot is off. Parsons against Plumlee. Parsons attacking, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get C.J. Watson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Trailblazers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. Crabs checked in for Portland. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gallenberg's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 17. Watson the pass to Elliott. No good on the triple. Trailblazers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Barea looking for his first basket still in this one. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Trailblazers trail by 18. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Westbrook passes to Elliott. Fires from deep. And through the first half.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chance.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Elliott is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. The Thunder leading by 19. Here is Elliott. Back to Westbrook to the middle. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Elliott. And a miss there on the triple. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. They're running. Here's Elliott, and he dunks it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And Parsons gets it to go. Parsons got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who the best passing teams were in the regular season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Now here's Lillard following the miss by Freak. Davis with a screen on Durant. Lillard with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Cox. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. Here is Elliott. He has 35. The 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Lillard attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Barea kicks to Crab. Right wing. Now here's Barea. Feeds it to Neal. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland again missing. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Here is Elliott. There's a screen by Cantor. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 43% for the game. Motiejunas out there with Allen Crabbe. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Cox in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. From deep, Neal, good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 4 assists in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Picked away. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well,
man.
Speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
A nice shot by Barea.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Down low, here's... Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Kept alive, and another shot. Motiejunas' shot is good. Motiejunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Elliott.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Took him no time at all on that one. Elliott's got...
He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Barea, the pass to Cox. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 6th assist on the night. The Thunder leading by 17. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Monty Eunice. Parsons comes in for Crabb. McCollum's checked in for Gary Neal. And Lillard subbed in for J.J. Barea. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Thunder. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. Fades back, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Durant.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot.
Trailblazers trail by 19. McCollum with the ball. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. McCollum, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Lillard dishes to Davis. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Now the pass to Elliott. Cantor kicks to Westbrook.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he can't hit the second. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
It's Durant on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook against Lillard. Passes it to Cox. And here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Davis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
The Thunder leading by 13. Westbrook passes to Elliott. The Thunder with another miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That's good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep. And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Oklahoma City.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the professor. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot.
That's good from Cantor. A different look for Oklahoma. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And now there's...
Way to play, boys. Way to play. Hey.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. What are your thoughts, Kenny? And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see